That music, though. The stun lock is real. It's real. Yeah, push the left stick while guarding to dodge, not while you're flinching. I wonder if I should swap to shotgun. I take them all on as swordsman, I take them all on as gunman. I don't like taking them on as both. It's a nice mix up, but I am just not good enough at this game. On there. Camera, please, please. How many? To my left. Frame rate. See? Dashing, dodging, and sliding. Fundamental combat skills. That's great and all. Okay, we're not even going to get to the boss. Look, but one blue guy. Fucking one blue guy. Chimera human experiments are vulnerable to fire. What's that got to do with the one blue guy with the P90 who's kicking my ass every time? I could fucking double down on backing away from these guys. Apparently I cannot take out this one blue guy or the next blue guy who comes. I'm really hoping it's blue and not fucking yellow. I'm assuming it's blue because there's been a red motif, so that would make him stand out. Was that a context-sensitive melee? Frame rate! Suck my dick. Is this not cover? It's not. Come on, ninjas. I love how it's just called Ninja Sword. Oh, here we go. I just saw a guitar. What are you doing? I can see your... Oh, I've not seen that in a long time. The dude's shadow on the other side of the wall. It can only come out that way, so... Neutralize the enemy leader. I see you popping in. I ain't going out there if it's going to be a bunch of ninjas. Do you remember the pagoda in Metal Gear Rising? God, I was terrible at that as well. I'm terrible at all games, but I was really bad at Rising. I couldn't even beat it, never beat the end boss. Never even got to the end boss. I got stuck on the boss on the top of the skyscraper. It's Back Tattoo Lady, who's been singing to us this entire time.
Jane.
Hello, Ivan. It's been years since you've come to my bedroom. I heard about Big Mouse. And now I find myself a widow. Life can bring so many changes.
What are you doing? Really?
I
It's
know
snowing
you have the
outside.
lights on, but I move so much better in the dark.
It's snowing outside, Jane. Okay, Jane. Ah, ninjas! You cheat! Constant ninjas. I can't. Okay, I didn't hit her once. I didn't hit her once. Jane Doe. I didn't hit her once. Dude. Equipped weapon has an effect on your running speed? Really? Oh, dude. Gosh! You even gonna let Ivan load in? Okay, no, I straight up hit her then and it didn't hurt her. Right. What's the gimmick? Chimera Troll is several times. What the hell is a Chimera Troll? What the hell's that got to do with Back Tattoo Lady? Oh my god, I can't even move now. Oh. Toggle aim assist even during the game through the option. That doesn't help! I don't think the SMG, the HMG is gonna... Look at that. Big Mouse is trained in the Marine Martial Arts program. I can't even get... You can stun her with a grenade, but you can't hurt her, so I'm assuming you have to... What's the gimmick? If it's infinite dudes... If it's infinite dudes, I'm gonna be pissed, because I don't think I... Saha unit. I'm on fire. Okay. Right, hang on a minute. We're putting it down to casual. We're just gonna see. I don't think I've ever done this on a playthrough. I don't think I've ever done this on a playthrough. Right, I've got no weapon. I'm still not hurting her, so it's not the difficulty.
Did you like my eye?
What the fuck?
Aggie, from the Soviets. We were ordered to test a transgenic formula. Big Mouse, Saha, your little C4. We all suffer. We aren't even human anymore. We are monsters.
Right, hang on. It's saving. Save complete. Options. Back to hardcore. I have no idea what the difference was, because I barely hurt her. Yeah. Was that a... Whoa! Fucking what? So she got full health back, but it's just her now. Wait a minute. I think we're on casual. No, we're not on casual. But she's taking more damage now. If this was a serious playthrough, I'd be quite pissed. Yeah, you can't get too far away from her. But she's taking more damage now from weapons that earlier didn't hurt her at all. So you must have had to kill X amount of ninjas. Ooh. What does that prompt say? Because this is an execution. She's got an instant execution. There's a prompt that appears for like... I'm tempted to stop the recording. But I don't want to because I've turned the... That's a definite waggle the stick. If you've never used a Wii U Pro controller, that's an instant grapple. That's death. Instant grapple into execution. But can you see I'm actually damaging her now with the sword, whereas she wouldn't take any damage earlier? I don't understand this boss fight. She's lost her mooks. Can you even get out of this? That was good. That was. She just punched me in half. Jane Doe, what is this? You can't block her because she's got a grapple and an instant. That's death. Jane Doe is possibly the most interesting boss I've fought in a while because I'm not understanding this. She wasn't taking damage earlier from... Can you get out of this? Yes. Oh. I'm in a corner. I'm in a corner. This never ends well. I'm too far away. She just kicks my head off. So, I mean, how would you feel about what I did there to turn the difficulty down just to get rid of the ninjas? Bearing in mind, I couldn't see any ninjas on anyone else's playthrough on YouTube. That's death. Does it have to be such a long execution? The grenades are worthless. You can't beat up on her too much or she does an instant grapple. You can't be next to her for more than 2 seconds or she does an instant grapple. She's taking actual sensible damage now. I mean, it's going to possibly be the rest of this recording session to get her. It didn't help that I was stood in the fire. I didn't want to combat roll away. Yeah, the fire. The fire. The fire. Dodge. I'm in the fire. I'm in the fire. Why? Right. Between you and me, I think she doesn't take any damage until you've killed X amount of ninjas. Dodge. There's no recovery, it's just stun lock, stun lock. I mean, she's wearing pretty nasty high heels. Don't know why it would cause me to explode. She just kicks you into pieces. So this is what I would expect, the amount of damage I would expect to have been doing to her earlier. No, she just got through that, didn't you, love? Oh, you chain it, do you? You just chain grapples. Go on, shoot me in the face. I don't know how he shouts out "or" when he's got his head. Oh, this game. I had to turn the difficulty down because I couldn't understand. Right. That's what that prompt is. That's me losing my sword. Shit. She's gonna do the grapple and I'm gonna die. Fuck me. I'm pinned. Dead. I didn't want to pick the sword up. I got M'Baku, which... I'm in this fire, no! Right. I had to cheat. 20 minutes, and I had to cheat. Put some clothes on. With Sergeant D. I had to cheat. To get rid of her mooks. I couldn't see them in anyone else's video.
Ask the prisoner in the rhenium plant. He'll tell you.
Do we have to do it again? Don't make me do it again.
C4 hid her deformities from you. Ashamed of what she'd become. She worshipped you, Ivan. My eyes can see everything, but can change nothing.
I'm gonna have to do this again, aren't I? I'm gonna have to fight her again. I have to cheat.
If you want to kill me, kill me. Life, death, it's all the same.
Never have I been so frustrated with the game. Oh, she's doing a Beauty and the Beast thing. Oh, he cut her eyes out.
Meet darkness. It's where you'll find the true light.
He cut her eyes out. Jesus. I hope she doesn't wander into some of that instant kill fire. That was a horrendous boss fight. I had to turn the difficulty down to do it, so this whole playthrough is kind of mute at this point. Oh, she was 16, that's why she looks so young. Yeah, whatever. Really 200 years old, huh?
James said something about a prisoner in the island's industrial zone. According to U.S. press sources, this lab was built for a physicist, Dr. Maida, who designed some sort of super armor alloy. Sending you his profile.
Not being funny, she was fair to fight on that hardest difficulty. Hardest difficulty, she was fair to fight on her own. With the ninjas with the guns, not so much. That's bullshit. And that shouldn't have been in there. Like, I'd have given her 2 ninja bodyguards, and that'd have been fair. Having to turn the difficulty down, I'm upset about that.
If you want to know more, ask the prisoner in the rhenium plant. He'll tell you.
Very angry. This game is not... It's wearing out its welcome. It wore out its welcome pretty quickly. But I've never played such a clunky game and it's my favourite genre, third person. I classify third
The Rhenium
person
plant ahead is
as
one
a
of the most
genre,
critical sites on this island. Stay alert.
not a perspective.
Clear! It looks all clear.
I'm gonna watch Seraphim 17 did a worst through of this. I'm gonna watch that, see how he beat her, because I had to turn the difficulty down to get to just to like tap her, and then I turned the difficulty back up, and all of a sudden she was taking damage again. That's my guy. So the Rhenium plant, where they've been making these super soldiers. There's some Romulan ale. God, they got quite a lot out of the, I mean, this is clunky, but they got quite a lot out of the firepower of the Wii U. It's not the most gorgeous game I saw on the Wii U. Everyone says it's Breath of the Wild, but I would probably say it was Project Zero. Which, I love it when you open doors and die. It's fine. About the only good thing about there being no cuts in this playthrough is you will see I will keep the difficulty as it is until
The
the next
Rhenium
boss
plant ahead
fucks
is
me.
one of the most critical sites
Really?
on this island. Stay alert.
Brother, really?
Clear! It looks all clear.
I've got a nade launcher. It saved my collectible. Weird. Okay, that grenade did nothing to anyone. Isaac Kumano. The secret of assassination. What secret of
The
assassination?
Rhenium plant ahead is one of the most critical sites on this island. Stay alert.
Don't tell me about the character in the fucking loading tips. The character should present themselves to you. You want a really good presentation of a character? Fucking the entire build up to finding out that Garrus is Garrus in Mass Effect 2. Brilliant. Right. You can't back out. You can back out.
Never seen a shield like that. Must be radium.
They'll lower their shields, making an attack.
Good shot.
All I had to do was back out. There's some kind of shield enemy out there as well. I ain't going out there. I'm really not happy with that Jane Doe boss fight. Like, once I got rid of the ninjas, it was a fair fight. She killed me, and it was just about getting the timing. But when I was fighting her with the ninjas and she wasn't taking any damage, and there's, like, no indication of what you're supposed to do, which I guess is kind of the point of this game, is it just has no indication. More rhenium shield, guys. Bob, get out of my way. But not Bob from Twin Peaks. So I finally finished. I finished Twin Peaks The Return. We loved it. Poor Audrey, though. I'm pretty sure she's twitching in a cell somewhere. Shit. fact that you can't quickly change back to gun is a frustration. Have you ever had just